Accidentally, I started a high school cooking job and just never left the kitchen since. As soon as I started working in the kitchen, I knew that I didn't want to do anything else. By the time I finished high school, I knew I wanted to go to culinary school. By the time I finished culinary school, I knew this is what I wanted to do forever. Travel for sure. Travel and people. It's working with other chefs, seeing people around, traveling, seeing different food, seeing what different chefs are doing, seeing different ways of looking at food, different ways of looking at products, using products, and then coming back to our restaurant and evolving what we've seen, or taking bits and pieces and interplaying it into what we're currently doing. Just working and evolving, constantly evolving, and listening to customer feedback and taking our own cuts on what the customers are asking for. You can't do obviously everything that the customer wants, but understanding what they need more than want, I think, is probably a better way of saying it. It's simple, product driven, letting the product show, and using some accent flavors, whether it's Asian accent flavors or Western accent or Thai. Is what we're doing a lot of right now is using Thai flavors, but it really comes back to the pure product. Well, we're going with a heavier Asian accent on this dinner series. So the oysters is a classic one that we like to do all the time. It's very Thai. It's the grilled oyster, green curry, ginger, and coriander is a really good start. It kind of sets the tone for a dinner that it's going to be a little bit spicy. It's going to be a little bit Western and a little bit spicy. Then the second course is the king crab with khao soi. Khao soi is the traditional Chiang Mai northern curry noodle. So it's not traditionally Thai. It's inspired by the spice trade. So it's got a lot of Indian accents to it, but it's inherently Thai now. So usually it's done with chicken, but the broth is really nice and really fragrant. So we matched it with the king crab and a little bit of the fried noodles, because the fried noodles are the classic garnish for the actual khao soi. Prawns. The prawns is kind of a Western dish. It's based on gambas ajillo. So the whole concept is it's cooked out in the prawns are cooked in olive oil with garlic, but we've added all the Thai aromatics, the lemongrass, the ginger, the galangala, the lime leaf, and we finish it with the nam pik pao, is the sweet Thai chili sauce. The thin slices are okay. I personally prefer a bit more of texture to the meat, a bit more of a bite to it. So we just sear it, slice it into nice large pieces. At the restaurant we use really high-end Wagyu, and it's got a bit more fat, a bit more melt to it. Black caviar, sometimes we'll switch. It'll either be caviar or it'll be sea urchin. As kind of a meat, and it's kind of a surf and turf. So the lamb, we're doing is grilled lamb chop with it's like a Chinese chili soy broth with some charred eggplant puree and a charred leek with pickled chilies. So it's kind of a play on Chinese Mongolian lamb. The dessert's really simple, fresh Thai. So it's condensed milk custard and some aromatic mango that we've added coriander and lime zest to. And then it's just topped with a really fresh light green tea granite that's had ginger, lime leaf infused into it. I wish St. Petersburg and Russia as a whole to continue evolving in the restaurants, continue to keep driving the artisanal products that you guys are doing right now, and continuing on with the wines and I think the Russian food culture should be larger on the international stage than it is right now. You've got plenty of young chefs driving forward that I would expect in the next few years to hear more and see more about Russia in the international market as far as fine dining and interesting dining concepts goes. And if anybody's in Bangkok or Phuket, come see us at Eat Me Restaurant or Bunker or at Asenzi.